So I've heard Popeyes has a new strawberry biscuit that are making people go crazy over it. Well, I figured we should go buy one, try it out, and see if we can one-up it. That's right, today we are recreating a Popeyes strawberry biscuit, so let's go get some. Alright, pulling into Popeyes, even though it's raining, and this is the third location I had to come to because the power was out at two others. But that just goes to show how much I love y'all. And I'm willing to do for y'all because I love y'all, okay? So now let me... And there is a cone in the drive-thru window. Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta go inside. Drive-thru is closed, please come inside. I'm doing this because I love y'all, bro, so that I can do this video. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't got no biscuits. Listen, y'all, when I say I traveled to 5 different Popeyes here in Memphis, 5 different Popeyes, it was an issue at each and every one. Power was out on certain ones, and then other ones, they just didn't have no biscuits at all. Register issues, the very last one that I went to, which was down the road from the house, they were completely out. So, since I couldn't find none to compare them to each other, we just gonna go ahead and make our own, which I know they'll be way better. So let's get to it. And also, I know y'all are going to want to address the elephant in the room. Yeah, different kitchen. We'll talk about that towards the end of the video. So now let's get to making these biscuits. All right, y'all, I'm about to get ready to mix these biscuits together. And the recipe that I'm using, simple recipe, is really a blueberry biscuit recipe, or it's really a basic buttermilk biscuit recipe. And after extensive research and like comparing recipes, this is the best one that I found to be useful. So this is the one I'm about to use. And of course, the recipe and the ingredients will all be in the description down below. So let's make it. In a large bowl, sift together flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. And make sure you whisk it thoroughly afterwards. Take your butter that is frozen, and I repeat, your butter must be solid as a brick. This is necessary or the biscuits will not come together correctly, because you want every ingredient besides the dry to be as cold as possible when going in. Grate the frozen butter into the flour mixture and toss around with a rubber spatula so that the butter pieces are coated in the flour. An extra tip for even more flavor to your biscuits is halving the amount of butter and also using butter flavored shortening or regular flavored shortening. Cut the butter into the dry ingredients with a pastry cutter or food processor until the mixture looks crumbly and sandy. Now, if you don't have either of those, it is also okay to use your hands to rub the butter into the flour, which is why it needs to be frozen solid. Mix the vanilla extract into the buttermilk and pour it into the dry ingredients. Using a rubber spatula, stir until a rough dough forms. And then by using your hands, slowly bring the dough together in the bowl, but not completely because we are going to add strawberries in at this point. I have 1 cup of frozen strawberries that were chopped and coated in a little flour, and we are going to add them in at this process. Or if you prefer, add the strawberries in while you're pressing and folding out your dough, but I am incorporating them in by hand right here and mixing until the dough forms. You are going to need to sprinkle enough flour on your work surface to fold the dough and sprinkle flour on the dough when need be. Begin to knead the dough multiple times until you get a soft ball, and then once you achieve that, flatten and fold the dough 2 to 3 times because this will create layers in the biscuits. Now, since we are using strawberries, be mindful of adding more flour if needed, because since strawberries don't have a rind like blueberries, the juices will escape quicker and make the dough sticky, but use the flour sparingly to keep from drying out the dough. Pat the dough out into a 1-inch thick rectangle and dip a cookie or biscuit cutter into the flour and cut out 6 to 8 biscuits. Dip your cutter in flour each time and make sure not to twist the cutter when pressing down or you will seal the dough. You will need to re-roll the dough to get the last biscuits and just add more flour to your hands and work surface to make the dough easier to work with. Place the biscuits on either a prepared greased cast iron skillet or round cake pan or sheet tray with a silicone baking mat, and using a pastry brush, brush the tops lightly and evenly with buttermilk so they can brown. And yes, I know I'm using a different brush, but my pastry brush got lost in working with the food brushes I got, so don't bully me, okay? Place the biscuits into a preheated 450-degree oven for 8 to 12 minutes. So as many of you know right now, I am on this journey right now to get my health and my weight under control. And the main thing that has been helping me out is today's sponsor, which is Goli apple cider vinegar gummies. Yes, y'all, this is today's sponsor, Goli apple cider vinegar gummies. And when I say y'all, this is the best thing that I've been taking, y'all, these are amazing. These taste great. These don't have no bad taste. They're gummies. They're easy to take. They are vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO. Just amazing. And y'all, these help keep my appetite and my weight loss under control. It improves my immune system. It has plenty of vitamins in it. Y'all, this is the best thing to take because I've been taking 1 to 2 of them each morning to help me control my appetite throughout the day, and I am seeing results. Also, to many of us who are in the culinary field, whether you are a personal chef, a baker, a cook, a caterer, we all have those nights where we are restless, sleepy, stressed out, can't get enough sleep, barely running on fumes throughout the day. Well, Goli has another product that helps you with that, and that is also their new ashwagandha gummies. Goli has come out with the new ashwagandha berries to help you relax, unwind, and just have a smooth day. It is made with the clinically proven KSM 66 that helps maintain your cortisol levels at a good level to help you relax, be stress-free, and also be anxiety-free. And not only does it that, they also help you sleep good at night by taking 1 to 2 of them per night. By taking these, y'all, my sleep has never been better. I wake up at a good morning instead of being a late bird waking up late in the day. I'm waking up early in the morning. Thank you to today's sponsor, Goli. Y'all, these are worth the buy. And so, since I'm sponsored by Goli, hey, I have a promo code for you, which is 901 Cravings. So if you go to goli.com/901 Cravings, you will get 15% off your order. And besides using my promo code, I also have a promo link, which will be in the description box down below. So go to goli.com and let's start this weight loss journey together to improve ourselves. Okay? Remove from the oven and brush biscuits generously with melted butter and have them glistening. While biscuits are cooling, make the glaze. To make the glaze, combine powdered sugar, milk, and vanilla extract and stir until you get a thick but somewhat runny glaze so it can spread evenly, and coat the biscuits with the glaze. And drizzle the glaze over the biscuits. Now, once that is finished, you have your buttery, sweet, strawberry stuffed creation that is as light and fluffy like a cloud. Now, let's try them. And here we are at the finale with the biscuits all done. Let's see if y'all can focus in on those. Just look at that. You can make this at home yourself instead of waiting to go wait in a line for 10, 20, 30 minutes for a business that don't even have no biscuits. Sorry, Popeyes, but y'all lacking here in Memphis, but y'all, these biscuits look amazing. And now it's time to try one. I went and grabbed the odd small one that was in the bunch. You know, the chefs got to always eat the weird ones first. So let me go ahead and break that open for y'all. Make sure it's focused. Strawberry everywhere. Glaze, sweet buttery biscuit. That is what I'm talking about. This is quality. This is a strawberry biscuit. Boom. All right, let me calm down. But y'all, this is good. This is amazing. And you can be surprised at how many good stuff you can make yourself at home, which actually it cost me less to go make these instead of trying to go buy the biscuits. What a combo. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And now to address the elephant in the room from earlier, as you can see, this is a new kitchen. I've moved. So I moved back in February this year. I moved from downtown Memphis. I'm now in another part of Memphis, a better place because downtown was getting hectic, but I moved and I moved in with T as a roommate. So we're roommates. But yeah, that's why there was a delay in videos coming because we were so busy getting the process settled with this house and everything else and just a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah, this is the new kitchen. I'm still in the process of getting everything straight and squared away. I actually bought an island for this kitchen that I'm gonna put together. But okay, that was the big update. Stay tuned for more. And hey, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.